Don't listen to the mess for show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my air or stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head right there. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is out.
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the Los Angeles Dodgers are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound today, Tyler Glasnow. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
And the pitch. That one finds the zone. And that's how he gets started here in Los Angeles. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
On the ground. Over to first. One up, one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Adam Duvall.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
The shortstop takes the ball. One out, base is empty. In for a strike. Now 1-2.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Next pitch is downstairs. And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. Lux. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. 2 out, space is empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here's Matt Olson. 2 for 6 so far in the series. He swings and fouls one off. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Austin Riley. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. That's in there. That's strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That one missed. And that just misses.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Out to short. Betts. Save! They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 2 left on. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And pitching here today, Bryce Elder. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
One and 2 here. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Gavin Lux at the plate now. That's ball 1. Elder in his second season, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Right side, Albies. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the 1st. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Gavin Lux.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
That one blasted deep to right. Back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That's such a frustrating play for an outfielder. You know you should make this play, but you never really had a chance because of the bad angle. What should have been an out turned out to be a double.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Boy, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
The 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Makes the catch up against the wall. Dodgers are turned away their first time around. Inning number 2 from LA coming up on the show. 0-0. Second inning set to go. And now Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one's carrying. And it's gone. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Adam Duvall now at the plate as he swings through strike one. On the inside corner for a strike. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Ozzie Albies in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before his starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. It sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and Albies is retired.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Sean Murphy. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a pitch. Ball one there. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Lux makes the grab, and that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The wind of the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Just outside. 1-2 the count.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And quickly one away in the second.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
The Braves up by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Out to short, Arcia. Sends it across to first, 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's Orlando Arcia.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Not in time. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Acuna batting for the second time, and that's strike one. One on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Bounced out to short, sneaks through, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Olson stands in now and watches strike one. A little bit high maybe. And that's ball one. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment. And that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Hayward under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they're up by 3.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Riley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
1 and 2.
Acuna leads off first with 1 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. That one out to right. On his way over. Makes the grab.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
Man at first. And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So 2 down, Adam Duvall. Next up for the Braves. In the air, out towards right center.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise,
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center.
because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you off, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly.
Olsen fired to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Murphy batting with one down, takes a strike. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Snags it for the second out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Glass now. Ready and deals.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Elder back to work. This one high in the air to left center. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging from second and third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. But they do get a run. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He was walked intentionally his first time.
Hernandez.
Albies fires over to first. And Hernandez ready now for the 5th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. There's a strike. Just missed. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Hernandez going back and caught on the warning track.
the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Acuna now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one clips the corner.
2023 was a special season for Ronald Acuna Jr., the unanimous MVP in the National League. After putting together the first ever 40-70 season in baseball history, it's safe to say he's going to be a special player for a long time.
Throw on to Freeman, and Acuna retired.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and
Up
as a
next for
result,
Atlanta,
he's been able to keep his
first
pitch
baseman,
count low, throwing the ball
Matt
very well right now.
Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. First pitch misses. Yeah, there's the strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. His 7th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last.
Riley in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's the 3rd out. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now a 4-1 ball.
Next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Albies off balance speed, there's 1, and he'll keep it for just the 1. And now it's Max Muncy.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Look out, almost got him upstairs.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And there's the strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Aim to score from 3rd. Tie ball game, 4-4. The tag at 3rd, and he's out.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder, knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at 3rd and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Will Smith, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Muncy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And there's a ball. Tied at 4. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they get 3 and draw even. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of the 6th inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. That one fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here's the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Tied at 4. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Next offering is down low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him. One gone here.
Now batting,
Adam Duvall at the plate. Struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. Breaking ball through there for a strike. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
That's a strike. 0-1. Slider misses outside. Go-ahead run at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. That's inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Lux throws to first in time. 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. And we are tied 4-4. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Bummer.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
James
Leading
Outman
up
now at the
for
plate.
Dodgers, the center fielder, James Outman.
And he deals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Matzik also throwing. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Hernandez at the plate now as he chases after that one. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Misses outside. Ball 1.
1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Bummer deals. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge. Can change the ball game.
2 outs.
Strike. Woo.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. Safe at second, he legs out the double. Now at the plate, he gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
The batter, the second baseman, Gavin.
And at the plate for the Dodgers. Gavin Lux. And he hits a ground ball right side. Albies over to first in time. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Still all square at 4 apiece. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brusdar Graterol. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. First pitch, and he just misses. Graterol. 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Tied at 4.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
And a payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Go ahead run on base, and the batter will be the short. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And fouled off. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Acuna in the box now. Takes strike one. Right through there for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Out towards right center field, and it falls, and it gets by him. Here comes the throw.
No, he's safe.
Got a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Next offering is downstairs. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit.
Now a fly ball to right center. He's under it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 6-4. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. That one a little bit high, and that is ball one. Acuna takes his lead at third with one away. Makes the grab, 2 down.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
That one lifted to left. Hernandez makes the catch. And that is that. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. Braves 6 and the Dodgers 4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Jimenez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Freeman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now that's the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani digs in now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And a foul ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That's the ball.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Foul ball there. The Braves up by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here comes Max Muncy. 1 for 2.
Muncy.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dodgers down. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Daniel Hudson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Kicks and deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Brings it in. And there's one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that one almost hit him. Strike one.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Penn Murphy.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Righty to the plate. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And next for LA, James Outman. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 strike.
Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The tying run at the plate. Ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss as he was out front. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. The Braves holding on to a 2-run lead here in the third and final game of the series. Up and in, 2-1. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
Swung on, belted. Acuna on the move, heading back. Hauls it in on the warning track. 1 hit, 1 left. And we're back. And here is Michael Harris. That's in for a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way.
And it gets by him. Coming home.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything.
New pitcher on here, Evan Phillips. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That clips a corner. And a good eye there. Right-handed reliever. Now this is in the air down the line. On the move. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just go absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance. Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Arcia at third with 2 away. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Into center. Outman moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. It's now 7-4.
as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
In the air, right field. That's back. Out of here. Ball game. He'll circle the bases, and they walk it off. 8-7.
Well, a grand slam is exciting no matter what part of the game you hit it. But a walk-off grand slam, an incredible finish. Clutch swing at the bat that he'll never forget. Truly special.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Falcons, 8 runs on 5 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. For Atlanta, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base.